It was early March 1996, and the weather was typically poor but manageable when Guðlaug Pétursdóttir, a 42-year-old woman from Þorlákshöfn, set out to visit a friend in Hafnarfjörður. Her drive should have taken about an hour, but as she crossed the mountain Þorbjörn on the Reykjanes Peninsula, the situation deteriorated with terrifying speed. A violent whiteout blizzard engulfed the road, reducing visibility to zero as hurricane-force winds scoured the landscape. In the disorienting swirl of snow, her car slid just inches off the track and became hopelessly lodged in a deep drift. She was stranded, alone, in one of the worst storms of the year. Her survival hinged on a series of critical, correct decisions made in those first moments of crisis. Against every instinct of panic, she followed the cardinal rule of winter survival. She stayed with the car. Venturing out into the whiteout would have meant death within minutes. The vehicle, though it quickly became an icebox, was her sole shelter from the killing wind. She turned off the engine to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning and bundled up in her winter clothes, using floor mats for extra insulation. She moved as little as possible to conserve energy. Her provisions were pitifully scant: a single box of Peparökur, Icelandic spiced cookies. She rationed them with extreme discipline, eating perhaps 1 or 2 a day. For water, she had only snow, which she patiently melted in her hands or mouth, fighting a constant battle against dehydration. For 5 days and 4 nights, she endured. The storm raged with such fury that it eventually buried her car completely under snow, sealing her in a silent white tomb. The roar of the wind was replaced by an eerie silence, broken only by her own breathing and the creeping cold. She was entombed, but alive. Meanwhile, the rescue effort was failing. Her family reported her missing, and the legendary volunteers of ICE-SAR, the Icelandic Association for Search and Rescue, launched immediate searches. But the storm was so severe that both air and ground operations were impossible. As the days passed, hope faded. The accepted medical wisdom was that survival in such conditions was unlikely beyond 24 or 48 hours. Yet her brother, Pétur, refused to accept that she was gone. On the 5th day, as the storm finally relented, he insisted on joining a ground search party. They drove the suspected route slowly, their eyes straining over a monotonous, featureless expanse of white. They had passed the spot twice before, seeing nothing. They scrambled out and dug frantically with their hands and shovels. When they broke through a window, they found Guðlaug inside, severely hypothermic, dehydrated, and on the very brink of death, but alive. Rushed to the hospital in Reykjanes, she made a full physical recovery, though the psychological scars endured. Her story instantly became a part of Icelandic lore, a stark parable of the country's raw natural power. It is taught in schools and reiterated in every safety briefing given to visitors. Her ordeal reinforced the essential lessons. Never leave your vehicle in a storm, always inform someone of your route, and always carry emergency supplies. Above all, her survival stands as a testament to the power of a calm mind, making correct choices under duress, and to the unyielding determination of family and community that refuses to give up hope.